maybe split fifth on that left.
Come on. Good job.
That was awesome. We are in New Mexico. My big bull tag starts tomorrow. If you haven't already seen, you need to go back an episode and see Nicole's elk hunt where she kills an absolute giant. But anyways, really hopeful to kill a bull similar to that, and if I'm really lucky, bigger than that. We'll see. But
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, right? We've been driving. She set the bar really high. We've been driving all day, over 11 hours now, but we should be to hunting camp hopefully in the next 2 hours, with maybe a couple more little stops for gas and maybe some food. But yeah, so we're headed to hunting camp. We start hunting tomorrow, and we can't wait. We've got the Gunworks muzzleloader ready to rock and roll. I went and shot that yesterday out to 500 yards, and it was shooting awesome. So super excited. Hopefully we can find a big old bull and get one on the ground. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Appreciate it.
Not gonna work?
Oh yeah. Well, we showed up to camp and it's like a city
Freaking the Taj Mahal
of
tents.
wall tents with solar lights and everything. So pretty sweet setup. We got our own personal tent right here. Super sweet. We're leaving at no later than 5:20 in the morning. So we're gonna get to bed as soon as we can. Get everything ready tonight. Just get everything ready to go. So we just hit the road and get after it in the morning. So.
You excited?
Oh yeah, super pumped. There's elk all over. Like
We almost hit
we
5
almost
of
hit
them.
it 5 or 6 on the way in. So hopefully we're sorting through bulls and see what happens. Yeah, so it's the first morning here on my elk hunt. Just let out a bugle and a bull just answered in this canyon right next to us. So we're gonna work our way down through here and get up on a high point in glass for the morning and see what we find. But it sounds like there's a bull right here. So yeah, exciting start. That bull's right on the top of the ridge. He's coming this way. He looks decent, I don't think. It's hard to tell for sure. Dark stuff. First bull on the trip. Not big enough. Oh yeah, go to the left and there's another one. In that little patchy yellow grass. That's the one I was seeing. I see yours though too. One of the ones I saw for sure. Well, we just found a pretty cool looking bull. He's got a big cheater off his sword on the left side. But we couldn't get a great look at him, so I think we're going to make a big loop around. It's going to take a while, but we're going to try to get above where he went into and get a better look at him and find other bulls in the process. So he looked pretty cool. Not for sure a shooter or anything, but one worth getting another look at for sure. So it's kind of an update for the morning. We weren't able to get video of him because he was into the thick stuff so fast. We've seen quite a few small bulls this morning. I think he's a little guy.
Little? Yeah, his head looks small.
It looked like he had big old swords, but I think that's just his beam. I think he's just like a little 4-point or something.
Yeah, right now he turned like that and it looked like there's something.
Yeah, it's hard to tell for sure.
I think,
Two bulls, we said. I've been hearing bulls screaming all around us, but I haven't been able to see them. We finally saw a bull come out, so we got the phone scope on him, but he's just a tiny bull. He's not the one that's been screaming, so still looking for them. It's thick in here. 65, 70 yards away. Pretty sweet. Well, it's morning number 2. We're just getting out of the truck and we're gonna hike into this stuff and see what we can see. There's supposed to be a really big 6x7 in the area, so it's kind of our main target. We're gonna go see if we can find him. We'll also be glassing into a lot of the stuff we hunted yesterday. I think this is a petrified wood. Yeah.
That's toward left, huh?
Yeah. Was it coyotes?
I think I just found a big bull. No, he broke off. Thought so for a second. I was excited.
Where's he at?
He's
It's morning of day 3, and we decided to split up this morning to cover more country. Skyler and Jeff went to where we went this morning when we got covered up by all those screaming bulls, and they're gonna go in there in hopes of finding a big 6x7. And I'm up on a big glassing point where we were at last night, hoping to get better looks at some of the elk we saw. Man, I look tired. It's been a long couple days. We've been freaking hiking our butts off and working hard trying to turn Skyler up a big bull, but here I am. Got the big eyes set up and gonna tear this stuff apart and see what we can find. Alright guys, just got on this bull. He looks pretty good. I can't really tell what he is just yet, but he's one of the better bulls we've found for sure. Like to get a good sideways look, and he's a freaking good looking bull. Big sword on the right, good fifth. Left, the sword isn't as good. Maybe a split fifth on that left. I just found a good bull. I got some video of him on the phone scope and told Skyler, send him a little clip, and he really likes the bull. He's a really pretty bull, so they're gonna run over to me and see if they can get a look at him. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some more video of this thing so that they can get a good look at him. He's just feeding on a hillside right now, but he's probably gonna get into the timber pretty soon, so gonna get some more phone scope footage of this thing and see if they want to go after him. He's in a good spot.
Been pretty slow over where we are today. We've seen a couple bulls far off and heard a few bugles, but nothing like yesterday. But we just got a text from Nicole with a video of a really good looking bull, really solid 6x6. So looks like he's got a big old body and looks pretty dang solid, like definitely a bull we want to get a better look at. So we are gonna pack up and haul butt over there, hopefully get there within an hour or so, and try to get eyes on this bull and maybe make a move on him. So
I've been watching him work across this hillside for probably the last hour, and he's about to get into the trees right now. I'm gonna mark where he goes in on my onX Hunt app and share the waypoint with Skyler. They can make a plan from there, so we'll see what happens, and stay tuned. This bull is freaking sweet, and I definitely think they should probably go after him.
we hauled butt over here. We finally got to where Nicole was, but the bull had already gone into the thick trees. Based on what Nicole saw this morning, she watched him feed across the same face for almost an hour, so we really think the bull's going to come back out in the same spot. We actually got on our onX Hunt app, and we found a little knob that's straight across from where he went into the trees. We used their line measurement tool, and it looks like it's only going to be a 300-yard shot. We actually found a nice little way to get in there too. There's a ridge that kind of hides behind the knob that we could sneak up undetected without the bull having any chance of seeing us. So that's kind of the plan right now. We're gonna run back to camp real quick, grab a little lunch. Me and Jeff are working up to this knob across from where the bull went in the trees this morning. So we're gonna get set up, wait for him to hopefully come out. And Nicole's in her same spot looking, so. got up there, we got set up. It was a super awesome setup. We were expecting the bull to feed out of where he went in this morning. And a couple hours went by. And then all of a sudden I look up to the left and that freaking bull's coming out on a beeline. He's just working the ridge top and thinking for sure we're going to get a shot. We wanted to get a little bit better look at him because when we saw him this morning it was so far away. But anyways, we wanted to get a better look before shooting, but he was just in and out of openings through all the thick trees. We thought for sure he was going to feed out onto the face below us, across from us, but he kept going, finally got to where I could see him, but Jeff couldn't, and then got to where he could see him, and the dang bull bedded down, and all we could see was his face and his fronts, and then part of his tops, depending on how he'd turn. Then he stood up, so we got all ready again. The dang thing walked another 20 yards and bedded back down. We were both shaking like you wouldn't believe. It was cold with the wind and we had the bull fever going on. We were both shaking uncontrollably, but it was pretty awesome. But the bull ended up bedding down and we just couldn't get him to get back up. We got a little desperate at the end and decided to bugle at him because we were losing light fast and he literally didn't even look at us. So we ended up backing out, sneaking out, and we'll probably go back in there in the morning and see if we can find him again. But our plan almost worked out perfect. He just didn't quite do his part, but he came out right where we thought he would. He just didn't stay in a clearing long enough. So I guess we get to hunt another day and having a blast here. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. What we got going on here?
Fixing a flat tire. Can't believe this thing doesn't come up now.
Fix a flat didn't do the job. Alright guys, we were just hiking in and noticed a elk in front of us, glassed him up in this little 5-point. Then looked to the left and the bull were after us with about 8 or 9 cows. He's about 320 yards right now. We got a lot of tall grass in our way, so we're gonna try to get a little closer and get him shot. You see him through there? There you go. Going down.
He's running up. It looks perfect, man. He's pumping. I can see the blood pumping out. He's about to fall. He's down.
Heck yeah, we just freaking hammered that bull. That was way unexpected. We were hiking up in here thinking he was going to be further in. Like, he was completely done with the route yesterday. Up and he's with like 9 cows just running the herd. He came out, I don't even know, I didn't range it, probably 150 yards. And one shot and he's down, so give him a little bit of time and go up. But man, that was exciting.
Good job.
That was awesome. You look good this morning, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Where is he?
You video on?
Yeah.
Laying right there.
Oh, I see him there.
Alright, walking up to our bull. My bull. He's laying right up here on the hill. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That second's big.
Look how gnarly that side is. She's heavy. That's unbelievable.
That's a cool bull, dude.
Look at that now, dude.
Heck yeah.
You freaking love it, man. Thank you.
That's an awesome bull.
Let's lift him up.
Nice bull.
Oh yeah, dude. The right side is solid. So cool. So glad I shot.
Yeah, that's a sweet bull. He's the one you always talk about, those character bulls.
Look how heavy his sword is. All freaking pollinated.
Yeah.
I love him. All right, here he is, my 2021 New Mexico muzzle. But couldn't be happier. Having a great time here, meeting great people, and just can't beat it. So pretty pumped. We're gonna get him all skinned out, packed out, and taken care of, and get some cool pictures. And yeah, super happy.
There you go, that looks nice and cozy.
Well, we got him all cut up, and we're headed off the mountain, I think, so pretty awesome.